Hello everyone and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last session we headed into the volcano and we completed that dungeon. We got the relic for Neuras and we are now fairly close to completing him, but we have to go get the other relics back, which Jin has stolen. So what a little bitch that guy is. But anyway, while we're here, I guess let's just check the weather. Yoink. So what are the dungeons we've got left to do? We've got this one down here, which is a 2-dayer. It's apparently just dread at the moment, so that's alright. Then we've got the one all the way up here, which is also just dread at the moment. Not bad, not bad. That's a 1-dayer. And then, where was the other one? Wasn't there a third one? Oh, it was down here, which is, it's a 1-dayer, but that's going to be blight for the next couple of days, so that is out of the question for the immediate future.
Right there's a labyrinth. Let's see.
What do we think? Which ones should we do?
Right there's a labyrinth.
No. I'm debating whether we go into another dungeon immediately, or whether we do some more rank ups first. We should probably focus on the rank ups. Let's focus on the rank ups for a bit. And see how we go, shall we? What have you got to say, lad? My, would you look at the sky? Perhaps it's shedding tears of blood because the sadness is so unbearable. Yeah, that must be it, man. Do we have any followers available today? We don't. Right, Catherina is blocked by tolerance. And Euphra is blocked by wisdom. So let's make sure we rank those up. So, how do we do that? Well, do you remember we unlocked something at the opera, and I wasn't sure what the plays did. Apparently, the plays do in fact give you stat points, and if you click into them, it'll tell you which ones they're going to give you without actually forcing you in. So, let's do that, shall we? 5 plays in rotation. Okay, so we want a tolerance one. If it's just like going in order, then this would be courage, this would be wisdom, this would be tolerance. It's about a young man who saves a fairy. I mean, I already like this protagonist based on the title alone. I'm sure it'll be a nice feel-good story. Yes, okay, it is in order. If I watch this play, my tolerance should increase. Apparently these are like the highest tolerance, the highest stat gains you can get at the opera, so
what do you think?
Let's do this, and let's hope it maxes us out, and then future nights will not be wasted, because we can then do Catherina upgrades, so that would be nice.
Well then.
Okay, let's head in.
Alright.
The Fairy's Reward is a play that's apparently about a kind-hearted young man who meets a fairy. Oh dear fairy, your wing is hurt, is it not? Allow me to tend to the wound and bandage it up. Closure, closure. My thoughts turn to that fairy. I wonder if she was able to return to her hometown. Oh, a knock at the door. Whomever could it be at this late hour? Apologies for the intrusion, sir, but would you happen to have a room to let? In return, I offer you the beautiful fabrics that I will weave. My, you are ever so beautiful, and you promise me gifts as well. Of course, you are welcome here for as long as you desire. Wow, he's letting a complete stranger stay at his house. I can't tell if he's good-natured or just naive. Sir, you have broken my one request, which was to not enter the room whilst I'm weaving. Forsooth, you're a fairy. Oh my, was all of this done as remuneration for the aid I offered before? With my true nature now known, I can stay here no longer. I bid you... Oh wait, this is the fairy talking. With my true nature now known, I can stay here no longer. I bid you farewell, good sir. These possessions mean nothing without you here. Following the teachings of sanctism, I shall distribute these fabrics to the people. And so, the young man who did not discriminate against the fairies was thus elevated to sainthood.
I see.
I mean, I guess what he did was admirable. You don't need to be religious to be nice to fairies. Inspired by the man's selfless goodwill, I felt my own tolerance grow.
Now then.
Please max it out. Yes! Savior, good. Good. We can definitely max out wisdom with one of these. I'd like to hope we can max out imagination with one of these. Eloquence. I don't think one of these would be enough for eloquence.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
Yeah, okay. As we made our way back to meet the others, Gallagher and I discussed our thoughts on the play.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
October. 1st of October.
Try not to die.
Lovely. The final month. We have arrived, ladies and gents. We are in the final month of the game.
Smash it all to bits.
Oh boy. Smash it all to bits. Right. Any followers available today? No. Youthful would be, but we didn't do the thing. So, we will do Neuras' thing today, and then hopefully we can finish off Neuras tonight. That sounds like a plan.
Alright then.
That sounds like a plan I deeply enjoy. So. And we can also, whilst we're on the way to the fight with Jin, we'll be able to see what the final recipe is. Hopefully we'll have whatever we need to make it. Right, here we go.
Well, what do you want to do?
Where that fucker at?
Now then.
There that fucker at.
Not on my watch.
It sounds like Jin took off for this area. We have to catch him, for Neuras' sake at least.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight?
Yep, let's go.
Let's be off.
Oh wait, actually, when we do this, is it going to take our night away, even though we won't have gone into a dungeon? Does this count as a dungeon, just fucking up this guy? I don't remember. Oh, the music's so good. As we speak, my son feels a new wind, that of a new land. To know that he is beside me, where he belongs, has made our journey all the more meaningful.
Truth is,
We've seen so many towns on this trip. One day I hope to rebuild my home so that it can stand proudly alongside them. But Luis must fall before I can dream of rebuilding. For that dream, for this country, and for my home, I will fight to the last. Right, what is it? At long last. Sublime Spoonful, we can't make it? Bastard. Oh, it requires Lords of the Lake? That's a fucker. That's a fucker. Queen's Honey Jar is what we're missing. Where the fuck do you get Queen's Honey Jar from? I don't remember. Adds 4 turn icons when used. Well, that is certainly nice. I wish you could buy Lords of the Lake, but you can't. You have to spend a day fishing to get them. So it's kind of shite, to be honest.
Why does everyone give such tasteless names to the amazing food they make? I listen for the sound of the food crying out, and then I name it appropriately.
Good for you. Okay. Could we get our wisdom maxed by doing a Hulkenberg game? What do we think? Our wisdom is the closest one. Could we potentially cut out a nighttime opera visit by doing one of these? I think it's close enough that this would probably be enough. I don't think we need the maximum opera stats.
Well met.
You know, with you here, even on a dangerous journey, I find myself unburdened from worry.
Indeed.
Wait, I should actually just check that we can't do Basilio or anything. Hang on.
Well then.
There's no one available on here, is there? No, okay. Yeah, okay, let's do this then.
Indeed.
Ha, that takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. Is it going to be a question that I can figure out the answer to? We jawled on the board for a while.
Alright.
Oh, never mind, it just skips it. Please be enough, please be enough, please be enough. It wasn't enough, motherfucker. Son of bitch.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Neuras.
Never fought this guy before.
That can only be Jin.
Got us a visitor here. It's Jin in his King Starlight. Hoist that scoundrel over to our runner, would you? Please, we need those back, for the sake of peace in this country.
What?
Wow, were they really that big a deal?
We can make short work of them.
Whatever the case, we cannot condone stealing. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neuras' relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but damn it all. I don't give a damn anymore. All I have to do is slaughter you all.
Mate, I was kind of feeling sorry for you there for a moment.
Anymore. Anyone can be killed, so I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter.
I was kind of feeling sorry for you.
Time.
Then you were just like, score him.
Ingenuity.
Ooh, he's got health. That was almost
Time to teach
4k.
this little thief a lesson.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of health. Okay, can he be stolen from?
Looks like we can't brute force through
Yes.
this one.
What about your friends? No and no. Okay, just you.
Nothing personal.
Yoink.
I'll be taking that.
Fortune's God's Abacus. Okay.
Sailors got our pride.
Souls of kings, give me strength.
We should AoE them down to begin
Let us
with.
combine our powers.
Severe fire, magic to all. Yeah.
You can do this. I can take
Fight
this.
their
I will
weakness.
fight with pride.
Okay, only he's weak to fire. Interesting. Do.
Is there another way?
We'll do this together.
I wish we had something that was to all. Because these are single target, so. Eh. I don't know, actually. Maybe we should just.
Maybe there's a better.
The magic seed.
I'm ready whenever. About bloody time.
To one, to one, to one, to all. Sure.
Let's do this. Get ready.
Did it say 1 to 3 times and we hit once? God
Come
damn it. Ooh,
My
hate that.
strength.
This is how it ends for you.
You thought they slowed you down.
Oh, power of kings.
Jin the Charlatan. I'm kind of curious if this would hit. Testing.
I have my methods.
We got one guy.
I must concentrate.
We'll combine our strength. No, stop right.
One guy who's almost fucking dead. Wonderful.
I won't hold back.
No.
Our agility is down, but it doesn't seem to be actually hurting us right now, so. I kind of want to see what this looks like visually. Let's try this.
Take my power.
Darkness!
Right.
Oh.
You gotta get this.
Well, that was boring. That wasn't anything special looking.
Get wrecked!
Still, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! No, I'm not done yet. Now, it's do or die. This isn't good.
Fuck off. Ooh, that's not good, actually. Don't hit me!
Let's get him some healing.
Trivial.
Ooh, that was almost close. That was almost bad.
Someone get Elda.
We could. We kind of have to, actually, because we need to do a big heal with me. So, yeah, let's do that.
Some darker arts.
Hit their weakness.
I said wait!
Moves, Heisme.
If we all work together.
You can do this.
Lovely.
Prince! We're not out of this yet.
I am grateful.
Thanks. Much thanks.
Captain,
Dum, dum,
they
dum.
slowed you down.
Let's make this fun.
Let my power support you.
You're out of here.
They're
still bleeding.
Let's hit that new weakness.
I did over 1,000 damage and he's not even defense downed? The fuck?
Ninja! Rancor! Apologies. Would you
That's
finish it?
crazy how much damage that
This
quantum
isn't
destruction thing did. Stop fucking healing, you.
My strength.
How'd you like this?
Good one, mate. That worked. You really got me there.
Basilio, they're steady your attack power.
Oh, no one's weak to this anymore, huh?
You can do this.
You find their weakness.
Let's go. Hat! Still here?
Heisme,
Okay.
your attack power
Follow
is
my
down.
lead. We'll combine our strengths.
Dude, that does so much damage. That's insane. How does it do that much damage? When he's not even defense down. It's absolutely obliterating everyone else's
Power of
damage.
kings. Some darker mandible bearing.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
Summoner. Not this tactic. If we all work together.
Let's do this.
Oh, we don't even have to kill the side guys. It just ends when you kill him.
I'll return what I stole.
You really?
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just, I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
Oh my god. We got almost as much XP for that as the boss at the end of the last dungeon. Jesus Christ.
This is how it feels to reach new heights.
Oh, nice. She got mastered. Nice. And we leveled. Good. So I need to remember to change you for once we're out of cutscenes and stuff here. Okay.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Do. Maybe I should increase my agility a little more. I don't know. I'm putting all this into magic, but then at the same time, I'm using, like, commander type stuff where I'm not actually dealing magic damage. So, I'm like, maybe that was not the best idea, actually. I don't know. Let's do a little bit more agility, eh?
A new ability.
Nice. Max MP increased. Oh, that's big, actually. 25 extra MP. That is actually kind of big for someone who burns through her MP like it's going out of fashion. Jin ran off at full speed. I should hand the lost relics over to Neuras.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful.
Clap.
Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Dire how?
Dire how?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about.
Are we about to find
these
out?
relics
We don't have to
really
wait until your next rank up?
It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the land?
There must be a reason.
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude... it's a weapon of mass destruction.
Oh.
Capable of destroying the world as we know it.
Give it to me. I want to drop it on Luis's
Like
head.
the King's magic, or Luis's magic. No. Perhaps something even greater.
Yeesh.
It's a power that could...
Wait, are we
end
never going to
an
actually get to use this thing we spent the entire game putting together then?
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Euchronian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, old boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
I think I should drop it on Luis's head. Let's use it to defeat Luis.
Let's use it to defeat Luis.
And potentially annihilate the entire continent
Yes,
in the process.
worth.
No. I'm grateful you gathered all the pieces for me, but I have a responsibility. I'm going
Man,
to destroy it myself.
I spent the entire game
hope
getting
you
this
can
shit, and you're
understand.
seriously telling me it's just nothing we can even use? It's a fucking side quest
How are
that
you going to
spans
destroy it?
the entire length
Don't
of the
be
game. I feel like it
simple,
should have been a reward that
If
we can
we're not
actually make
putting
use
it
of.
together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
You've plenty more in store.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't very well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
I can sense Neuras' determination as a researcher and his unwavering trust in me. Nice, so you actually get his final rank up for free.
The free-hearted engineer, Neuras. Keeper and
Although I guess you had to
heriter
use
of
the day to
gunner's
go after
virtues.
Jin, so
Your
not
tempered
exactly.
bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Shing! Rank 8.
If we can build
The
an
Dragoon,
engine,
that was the
we can
name.
build a nation.
Nice. And inheritance slots to 4. Cool. Oh, that is the coolest symbol of them all. I love that symbol. Very nice. And now we will have to check Heismay and make sure that I was right, that it will have now appeared for him saying that he needs the Dragoon. If it doesn't say he needs the Dragoon, then I'm going to be so upset at how much XP I spent leveling Gunner and Sniper. But it has to be that he needs the Dragoon. It must be. Bum, bum, bum.
Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together. And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
Sure. I stayed close to Neuras, watching as he destroyed the relics one by one. Afterwards, we spent some time chatting about various things and then returned to town. Bom, 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 bom. Back to the Hushed Honeybee. Catherina? Yeah. What can I do? My words ain't getting through to him. Nice. Bonds unfettered Neuras. Neuras' desire to become an engineer was sparked by interactions with the inventor that lived in his community during his childhood. He became fascinated by the lost relic the inventor showed him, and thereafter began on his path towards becoming a researcher. A man of brains and lineage, he wasn't joking when he said that he had many offers of marriage. In fact, he continues to keep a portrait he drew of his former fiancée at his mansion. There's something else here? Bonds unfettered Barden, alright. Though Barden... Did it pop up to say we had a memorandum about this? I must have missed it. Though Barden is tasked with overseeing all of Martira as its governor, he cares particularly for its children. However, his great stature and intimidating presence often scares the children in question, and he's frequently spotted in distress over the fact in the town's tavern. He struggles not to expose his own clumsiness, but that far from perfect aspect of his character is actually what the people of Martira find endearing about him. Very endearing. Do enjoy.
Alright.
I can't say that I'm not a little disappointed that the fucking relic that we spent the entire game putting together over so many dungeons, so many hours of work to put that thing together, and it's not something we actually get to keep and use. It's like, oh no, this is bad. Let's just destroy it. The end. That feels kinda strange, I feel. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Let's go.
Were you also under the impression that it was going to be something we could actually use? Or some cool thing that, I don't know. Like, it just felt like it was going to be some big thing, and then it's actually nothing. So, sure, I guess. Wait, why did I come here? Catherina's not on the fucking runner. Who else have we got left? Okay, so we've maxed out Moore, we've maxed out Brigitte, we've maxed out Barden, we've maxed out Alonso, maxed out Maria and Neuras. So the only NPC that remains, one and only NPC that remains, is Catherina. 3 more evenings with her. And then we've also maxed out Gallica, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Heismay, and Juna. And so, party members, all that remains is 2 ranks of Yufa, which we need wisdom for, and 4 ranks of Basilio, which we'll probably need something for. I imagine it will want us to get level 5 in something. So that is 4 days here, 2 days here, so that's 6 days total. And these are 3 nights, so we don't need to count this as days because they'll just happen on the days when we also do Basilio or Yufa. So 6 more days total of rank ups, and there's 25 days to go. So that still leaves 19 days. So that is pretty good. Well, no, because we don't count today. So 18 days. 18 days more after we've done all the rank ups. So that does leave 3 days for the 3 bounty dungeons, which will leave us with 15 days. Then call it like 4 days to rank up our 4 remaining. No. Well, eloquence is probably going to take 2 days. So call it 4 days to rank up remaining stats. So that would be, what did I say, 15 days? So that would take us to 11 days to max those out. And then we're not going to do the towers before we go into the main dungeon, but 3 days for each of the towers. That would take us to 8 days. And then the actual dungeon itself, I'm sure it'll be a massive one. So if we can't do it in 1 day, maybe a 2-dayer, maybe a 3-dayer. Even if it's worst case scenario longer than every other dungeon in the game, it's a 3-dayer. That then takes us down, what are we at, 8 days? That takes us down to 5 days. And so we still, even then, have some time left over. So that's pretty good. And with the time left over, I guess we could do the Colosseum, maybe? Try and finish that off, because we got hard stuck in it last time, but we're way higher level now, so that's probably fine. Yeah. So I think we're good. I don't think I need to be concerned about the strength thing. The only thing that could fuck me is the weather, but even then, I don't think it could fuck me that hard. Right, Catherina. Catherina. It's so nice not having to worry about, like, oh no, I've got all these ranks left to do, but I don't know if they'll rank up every time, you know? I've got to go get the right persona, and even if I have the right persona, maybe I'll go and talk to them, and they just won't rank up. It's like, no, they just always rank up. You can precisely tell exactly how many days you need. No faffing around, no bullshit. They rank up. Like, I love it so much.
Oh, wait.
I don't think they're going to change Persona to be like this, because that's, like, a pretty set-in-stone Persona identity thing at this point. So I doubt they'll change it for Persona 6, but my god, if I had one wish now about Persona 6, it's that they fucking use the follower system from this game in that game. Oi, pretty sure the sky's not supposed to be that colour. Kinda looks like it will come crashing down any second now. Like, kabam. I know times are strange, but, well, it's exactly because they are that I gotta put some work in to fix it. Hey, I'm kinda at a loss. My old supporters are going nuts. I want to put a stop to it, but I'm scared. I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them.
Thing is,
I'll let everyone down, and damn it, that's hard to accept. Anyone would be afraid.
Huh?
You really think so? It's not just because I ain't good enough. I was able to get Catherina to open up to me with my overflowing tolerance. Anyone would find that scary. Nobody wants to disappoint people. Does that mean everyone else feels this knot of self-loathing in their stomach and just powers through it?
Oh, that's it.
Well then, no more belly aching for me, I suppose. I'll have to fess up to him. And you're coming with, yeah? Let's go.
Jeez.
Nice. Hell yeah. It's just on the outskirts of Altabury, so we could run there. But I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Catherina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave, once I've said my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking people, and that means returning everything you've stole.
What?
And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us all to starve, do you? You're a traitor. No, you're wrong. Be calm.
Wait.
Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours, Will.
Listen to me.
And if you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts.
Everyone.
Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you. And then what?
You're pulling my leg.
You're pulling my leg. You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you got to worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change?
Hey.
The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from.
Duh.
You sure like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Anyone? Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly. So, what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A Paripus has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. The rich get richer without even trying, and they don't give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You've only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead and you'll have money in your pockets, drink in your cups, and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm going to bring change to this putrid world, but first we have to swat away the flies. We aren't your tools either, Manihot.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Catherina, and you'll be rich. Gah, you're not gonna kill me, are you? I wouldn't do that.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray. I've got to own up to that. You see now what it's like to be stolen from. That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
That's why. Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives right by themselves. A world people want to live in. A kinder world? Whew. I think I finally got through to them. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Manihot's going to the rusty nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. I wasn't sure how it was going to end for a second there. Ha! Can't blame you. But I think people were sick of his crap, really. But you know, I still like to think that when he shed a tear for us Paripus, it was real. Way I hear it, he was in the army once, but his rogue and Ishkia superiors treated him like dirt. His life's been just as hard as any Paripus, and discrimination tends to give you perspective. That all said, where do I go from here?
Come on.
He was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is, I don't want to leave my people behind. That's what's important.
It'll be fine.
Right then.
Yeah, you're completely right.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
So
You've given me
much.
so much courage. I can sense Catherina's earnestness and absolute faith in me. Shing! Rank 6.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
You do. Increase brawler slots and reduces prices at each city's general store. Sure. Bom, 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 bom. Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others. But you'll help me with that, won't you, Will? By the next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. I parted ways with Catherina and returned to the group. Time marches
The day of the
on.
hero draws near.
It's
We
killing me
shall
that he
see
doesn't
the
say
crowning
time
of
marches
the
on
new
anymore.
king. 25 days remain.
I love time marches on.
Try not to die.
Cheers, Bay. Give me that cash money. Bom, bom, bom.
Hey,
Have you heard of a strangely shaped rock in the sea off coast of Brylehaven? A set of ruins called the Manor of the Ascendant sits atop it. Huh? But there's no way you could get up there, unless you knew how to fly or something. I've been hearing stories about those ruins lately too. They say some sort of bird monster has been hiding out there. Seems as though we are the only ones who can solve this problem. I believe we've accepted a bounty request for it. So shall we go? Oh, I just realised I counted wrongly. It's 4 days for the dungeons, isn't it? Because one of them's a 2-day trip.
Truth is,
Maybe you wouldn't mind lending me a hand? Basilio comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Sure thing.
all right then.
Is he over there still? Yes, he is.
Luis is the only one.
Meow. Meow. You see in this sky? Proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good.
even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Hey, you got a moment free? Remember that job Vinka mentioned last time? I want to help him out. Still get himself healed at the church. Let's head out.
Thanks.
You serious? Thanks. Let's teleport over to Briarlaven right now. Zoomies.
Hey.
Right, we're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No.
Everyone looks rough under a scar like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? He's totally gonna die. He is absolutely gonna die from whatever this is. You know, Night Prowler, Shady Club, some types have been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat what's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king, fond of a drink or 10 if you catch me. Made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, riding high off his latest deal, that's when I come up from behind and snap his neck. Going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him? What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I don't, you Basilio. Someone's got to kill people like him. And right now, that's me.
No way.
Oi, don't tell me. All the murders we've been hearing about. Vinka's behind them. I killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vinka, why would you?
After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away. Had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses, day after day. Endless pain, hour after hour. And still they told us we ought to be thankful. Said at least you pieces of shit can be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too. But I survived. A power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born profits limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you of all people would understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place.
You're right to hate him, mate, but...
You can't support this.
Listen. No.
I can't be part of this.
Why?
You son of... You were the first of us to make it out. And look at you. Dressed up for your high goddamn society. And where'd you come from, huh? Where's your family?
If Fidelio were alive, I know he'd...
Vinka!
Hey, Vinka.
Stop!
Get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. Unfortunate.
What the hell do I do? I get how he feels, I do. So much that it hurts. But murder is murder. Damn it. None of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do.
Find your own answer.
Damn it!
That's easy to say, but what the hell am I supposed to do? Me and Del, we would have died in there, day after day. That pain was killing us. There wasn't a day in there I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters. Bastards. Killing all the bastards behind the igniters.
No.
But still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, innit? What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this, I can tell. Hey, what would you? No, never mind. You're not Del. Can't ask you to tell me what to do. But when I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I can sense Basilio's conflict and his firm trust in me. Shing!
I've got to decide my path now.
Increases skill and evidence slots for Berserker to 3. Clap. Dom. Dom. Dom.
Give me some time to think, eh? For today, let's just go back. Let's just go back.
Bum, 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 bum. Is Catherina available again? No, she's not. Well, that sucks. Do 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 do. Okay, well, Thing is, we could go and max out that. Like, if we go to the opera and do wisdom, we will guarantee max it out. However, I think we should actually do, like, eloquence. Because I think one more game with Hulkenberg on the Gauntlet Runner, one more game, that's got to be enough to max it out, right? And we have got multiple trips on the Gauntlet Runner still to make to the various dungeons and stuff, so at some point we will be able to have that game. So I think it's probably better we do that there. And so here we should do eloquence, I guess, tonight. I think that makes more sense.
Where to?
All told, I believe.
Let's go.
That makes more sense. Do 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 do. Meow.
Idiot.
Let's see.
Okay, so this one should be eloquence.
This one's The King and the Knights of the Dinner Table. It's about a king who slayed an evil dragon and the knights who served him. Oh, an action play. How about it? Up for some unapologetic swashbuckling?
Oh, this is courage? What? Okay, it was in order last time. It's not in order anymore. I feel confident in my courage, but maybe there's more to be gained too. No. How about a different play? Okay, so which one would be eloquence then? If it's not in order... this was tolerance. Maybe something about a princess would be eloquent?
It's about a clever suitor who wins over a fussy princess. I wonder what... Yeah, this is it. I wonder what he could have said or done to coax the princess into opening up a bit. Must take someone pretty clever to reach a hardened heart.
Wait, no, clever? Oh, what? It was saying said or done. I was like, oh, it said eloquence. Never mind. This is wisdom. Fuck me. Which, what? Why does it not just say the stripling and his stewards, brackets, courage, brackets, wisdom, or whatever? Why do you have to go into it to figure out what it is?
Apparently it's about a young monster hunter with a silver tongue.
Okay, surely, silver tongue. This has to be eloquence, right?
Imagine being able to negotiate with monsters instead of fighting them. Maybe if we watch it, you'll learn about the power of words yourself.
Yes.
What do you think?
I say do it.
Well then.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Almost forgot the saying.
Whoa.
There's apparently the story of a clever boy who set off to eradicate some monsters.
How now, cow? Heed my call and aid me in dispatching the monsters of that island. Oh my herd, what utter nonsense! How will you motivate me into joining your quest? Assist me and the smiles of joy shall be thine, bovine. We shall offer those smiles to God, and they are thus more valuable than any coin or treasure. I know you would not steer me wrong. I move at your command.
Incredible.
Wow, they're really, milking the wordplay. In the blink of an eye, his stupid puns convinced a cow, a pig, and a chicken to join his quest to slay monsters.
Cease our looting, you say? Well then, you must compensate me with something to eat. There are too many lives at stake. You may eat me, and I shall happily go to the great pasture beyond. Oh, I'm moved to tears by such sacrifice. Please, allow me to join your ranks. So shall it be. I absolve you of your misdeeds. Great blessings are due to all who accept the teachings and rejoice in the wisdom of sanctism. And so the pious and wise boy single-handedly brought the joy of sanctism to the monsters, and they all lived happily ever after.
Oh, yeah?
I have some beef with the church's view of self-sacrifice, I admit. But I admit, the boy's silver tongue was impressive. Listening to the boy's skillful negotiations has helped me improve my own eloquence. Alright. Rocket that bitch up. Okay, one more of those. We'll complete that. Good. As we made our way back to meet the others, Gallagher and I discussed our thoughts on the play.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 24 days remain.
Time marches on.